Welcome to the best gambling show on the internet. This is the home of the money pick. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Week 5 teasers. I'm hungry to hit one. I'm seething like a pit bull who has an 8. Let's get this money. First game, we got the Detroit Lions at the New England Patriots. Lions are plus 3.5. I'm bringing the Lions up to 10.5. And for me, man, Bailey Zappi equals bet against. I know how bad this Lions defense is. I know how they've been pretty much the worst defense in this league. But when it comes down to it, Goff is going to get enough points to cover this. And I know St. Brown might not play, but the Lions still got Hawkinson. They still got a damn good offensive line. And I'm going to go back to Bailey Zappi. I'm not buying the Mac Jones is playing fluff. Belichick is playing you guys on a masquerade, and he's playing you guys. Mac Jones will not play. Jared Goff will cover this spread. Lions plus 10.5. Next game, we got the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are -7. I'm bringing this down the Vikings as a pick-em. I've been saying all year, this Bears team stinks. This Bears team lacks creativity on offense. Justin Fields doesn't have enough supporting cast. And the way to attack this Minnesota defense is sling it on them. Throw it deep on them. Throw it intermediate on them. Bears aren't going to do that. The Bears just aren't going to do that. They're going to run the ball up the middle, and they're going to let Justin Fields play hero ball. He might make 1 or 2 big plays, but this Vikings offense is way too potent. Bears defense is spending way too much time on the field. Vikings will win this game, and the home field advantage should help. We're going to see 3 or 4 false starts from the Bears offensive line. Vikings defensive line wins the battle there. Give me the Vikings in a pick-em. Next game, we got the Atlanta Falcons at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucs are -8.5. I'm bringing this down to Bucs -1.5. And we've been on the Falcons all year. 4-0 against the spread. We've been right in every single one of their games. But it's time to let loose from them. Cordero Patterson is injured. Tom Brady is coming to town. And when I look at this Bucs team, I feel like the way you have to attack their offense is you have to have a good pass rush. Outside of Grady Jarrett, no one in the Falcons is winning battles up front. No one is a good pass rusher, and everyone's saying Brady's going to be affected due to this divorce and whatnot. I think he puts on the ski mask. I think he does the Falcons' defense dirty. I love A.J. Terrell, but there's other weapons that he can use to exploit this secondary. Atlanta isn't deep enough. Mariota, we'll see how the Falcons' running game is without Cordero Patterson, but I'm not too excited. Give me the Bucs -1.5. Next game, we got the San Francisco 49ers. We got the win coming in, man. At the Carolina Panthers, 49ers are -6.5. I'm bringing it down to 49ers pick'em. I'm not trying to overthink this. I know you could say there might be a response from Carolina. Baker might turn the corner. No, it's not going to happen. This 49ers defense is playing A-plus ball right now. I actually see them getting a touchdown from this Carolina offense, and I don't see Baker Mayfield beating them. The way to attack this 49ers defense is you have to throw it. You have to pass block and throw it down the field. Baker can't throw it, man. He can't throw it over 10, 12 yards anymore. The film's out there. I watched every snap of his. It's absolutely pathetic. And this Panthers defense, they've been putting up valiant effort after valiant effort, and I want to give them credit. But at a certain point, the 49ers, let's just run the ball, get it to Deebo Samuel. They'll win this game. I really feel comfy with the 49ers at a pickup. Next game, we got the Dallas Cowboys, them boys, at the Los Angeles Rams. Cowboys are +5.5. I'm bringing this up to Cowboys +12.5. It's just because of their defense. Their defense has a bunch of dogs on it, and their defensive line against the Rams' offensive line, I think, is the matchup to watch. I think the Cowboys defensive line completely controls it. My main issue with the Rams so far this year has been their offensive line. It hasn't been defense. It hasn't been missing Odell Beckham. It's been their offensive line getting their ass kicked. Cowboys are the wrong team to be coming into town with that being the problem. So I'm looking at this game, man, and you guys have been trying to own me about Cooper Rush. I'll eat a little bit of crow about it. But for me, Cooper Rush doesn't need to do much. He just needs to hand the ball off, play action, get it to CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb's been open deep every single game, 2 or 3 times. I think they make one or two of those big plays. Cowboys defense takes over. Give me the Cowboys plus 12.5. Okay, here's the 5-team teaser. We got the Lions plus 10. Vikings in a pick'em. Bucs minus 1.5. 49ers pick'em. Cowboys plus 12.5. Hit the like button, subscribe. The best gambling show on the internet. Thank you.
How many days it gonna take? You switch on me and I ain't get a break. If I hop off, then the levee gon' break. If I take 2, then I'm off into space. Put all that down, pour all that out. I'm done without, we on the now. Step after step, day by the day. Live for the night and I'm never gon' break. Yeah.
Step by step by step by step. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Step by step by step by step. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Moving forward on the glory, up and onward, write the story. Little further, I can see it. We will be there before you know.
This life can get you down, down, down.
Just keep yourself around.